Hi, welcome back. My name is Katrina McGallagher. So today I'm going to be doing my June empties. So I'll start off with a couple of sheet masks. Now I haven't used as many I normally would because I was trying to finish up a couple of tubes of face mask. So the first one I'll show you is the Natura, and this is herb infused sheet mask. It was okay, like my face didn't feel amazing afterwards. If I got it in a beauty box I wouldn't mind, but I wouldn't go out and purchase the brand. Now this is one I can't remember where I got it from. It's NMF Royal Crown Mask, and as far as I know this is a Korean brand. Yeah, it was lovely. It left my face lovely and soft. I really like that one. I don't think that's too expensive. I think that's like about £4 or something, or £4.50. And then we have an Avon one. This was a new essential youth maximising sheet mask. Yeah, it was actually quite nice. It was lovely and cold. Now I didn't even have that in the fridge, but oh, I got a little bit of a shock when I put it on. Plenty of serum left in the end, so there was enough to put on my neck and on my arms and stuff. So yeah, I love that. So finally I managed to finish one of these. This is the Murad AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. Yeah, it was actually quite a nice cleanser, but to be honest, I wouldn't pay the price tag for that, like £35 now. I'm sure there's better and cheaper alternatives. So then we have a new, Avon Skin So Soft, and this is the original dry oil spray. Now I love this, I really do. I have limited movement in my arms and stuff. I'm got the arthritis, so I can spray that on or down my back and stuff, because I find it hard to put lotion on my back. I would find it impossible basically, so I love this. And then this, I actually used this over the last 2 weeks. I think We Are Kind Natured, and this is Coconut and Monoi Moisturising Body Lotion. It actually smells beautiful, it really does. It's 97% natural, vegan friendly, and it's for normal skin. Lovely. Now I can't remember where I picked this up, but this was actually quite a nice face mask. Why do I always seem to get a frog in my throat before I start filming? So this is Pretty Face Strawberry Smoothie Mud Mask. Now this was lovely, it really was, but it took me ages to finish this. It is 198 mils. And then we have the Soap and Glory Handsome, and this is the Spicy Hand Washer. This was the Christmas one, I think, limited edition. It was absolutely lovely, gorgeous, it really was. And then we have the Rituals of Holy body cream. It was actually quite nice. The scent is gorgeous, and that, yeah, left me feeling lovely and smooth. And I finished the second one. Actually quite nice. I do like Rituals. And then we have just a collagen cream I picked up in the pound shop a while ago. Before all the lockdown, I picked this up in Northern Ireland. It shows you that it doesn't have to be super expensive. Like, this is a good filler at one stage. I just mixed it in with my moisturiser and it seemed to work okay. And then we have, this is a body lotion that has the scent of a perfume that I bought. It was in a set from Avon, and this is the Eve and it's Truth. Perfume is gorgeous and the body lotion is wonderful, it really was. It left my skin with a lovely scent. I do like to have sometimes the same body lotion as the perfume, and that's what I do like about Avon. And this is another Avon dry oil, but this is Enhance and Glow, so this gives you a lovely glowy tanny effect. And tanny, I don't even know whether that's a word, but it was lovely. Like, it uses over a couple of nights, and you do get a lovely colour from it. And this was something I picked up in my local supermarket. It was Palmolive Naturals Milk and Honey Shower Cream. Now it's quite a large size. This was 750 mils and it lasted absolutely ages. I loved there was a hand pump on it. It's handy for the shower. Absolutely loved it. The scent was gorgeous. And then we have a Saint Tropez Purity Face Mist. Now I absolutely love that as well. Right, and then we have Rush Hour dry shampoo from Soap and Glory. This is actually lovely. It gave me lots of volume in my hair. I actually used the last of it this morning. So yeah, I really like that. I would buy that again. Just Dove Shea Butter soap. Absolutely love that. It smelled gorgeous. I love shea butter. And then I had this for ages and I found it and I've been using it for a while. Transformalist line filler. So this target fills and erases lines. Now I remember getting this in Latest in Beauty and this is an expensive item. I think this is about £80. I'm pretty sure I googled it and it was £80 a while ago. So that just shows you the good brands that we were getting a while ago in Latest in Beauty. And I think it's gone downhill, but I'm not saying anything because I do have a bit of a Latest in Beauty obsession. So yeah, that was actually quite nice. Then we just have a little Clinique Moisture Surge Hydrator. 72 hours. It was okay. I don't know. I suppose I'm not too fussed about brands or something. If it works, it works, you know. Yeah, it was nice. It felt nice going on, and my skin did feel lovely and soft. So then we have a Balance Me Hyaluronic Plumping Mist. I don't know. I think these are just a bit of a gimmick now, to be honest. I'd rather put the hyaluronic acid on my face. But it was alright. Wouldn't go mad about it. And then we have this. This is Aramiska, and this is Queen of Hungary Mist, and this is the original. Now I did like this. It was lovely. Now these are super expensive, like I think £90 to £100. I think. Yeah, I think I got that in an Avon candle. Yeah, I actually quite like it. I have another two upstairs, so I'm going to start the next one tonight. So then we have Nakin, and this is an Advanced Cleansing Milk. I used it, but I wasn't a fan of the scent. No, I don't know. It smells very chemically or something, even though it's supposed to be natural. Yeah, it was okay. It did the job. Wouldn't go mad about it, to be honest, though. And then we have, I really like these because they do stick on your eyes. I found a lot of under eye patches would slide down, but these were actually quite nice. These are the Beauty Pro Eye Therapy. You leave them on for 20 minutes. Actually quite nice. And then we just have, I just tried a little sample of the Vichy Derma Blend. I can't say I was a fan of it now, to be honest. I found it very cakey. And then we just have a CN Anti-Wrinkle Mask. I think they're from Aldi's, I think. And then a while ago, I remember getting a set of these. It was hand soap and body lotion. And this one is the hand soap. It's by Vivian Grey. Now this smelled absolutely divine. It really did. If I could get it again, I would. Beautiful. The scent was fabulous. It was creamy and it was rich and it was lovely. Then we have this. Now I definitely think this was a gimmick. Garnier Skincare Moisture Balm Protect. Multi-protecting hydrating mist. I can't see what it done. I tell you, I wouldn't waste my money again for it. I think this is about €10 or something. Didn't leave my face feeling any more hydrated than it normally does. So, you know, save me money the next time. And this I absolutely love. This is the Dr. Organics Shea Butter Wonder Oil, and this smelled gorgeous. Oh my god. It has shea butter, sweet almond and olive fruit oils, and you could really smell the shea butter and the almond. It was beautiful. And I love that it was an oil because it really absorbed in and left my skin feeling lovely. I love nothing better than a good moisturising after a bath or a shower. And then we have this, the number 7 foam and cleanser. I actually quite did like this. Now I do like number 7 skincare. It did leave me face feeling really clean. Has vitamin C, E and B, and I think the scent is plus meadow sweet. So I think these were on offer before, 3 for 2 or something in number 7 in Boots, I should say. And what happened was they were 3 for 2, and I had a voucher. If you spent 20 quid, you got 10 back. So I basically got 3 of these like for a tenner. I think they're about €10 each here. And then we have Max Factor Miracle Prep Primer, illuminating and hydrating. Now, to be honest, I wouldn't buy this. I got it in free in a set a while ago on a Superdrug. I bought 2 Max Factor items and you got a set. So you got this lip primer and something else, mascara I think it was, and I couldn't see any difference. It says here is active hydration, a firm skin appearance. Now just a primer, wouldn't go out and buy it now. I think Max Factor's kind of it. I know it's drugstore, but it's higher end drugstore, isn't it? Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in Ireland that would be about €15, maybe 15 to €17. Whoops. Then we just have a Boots body spray, Enchanted Mist. That was actually quite nice. Then we have a Pomegranate Superfood Sleeping Mask by Dr. Botanicals. Another one in a beauty box. I actually do like it. Then we have this. This was Garnier Organic Multi-Use Rescue Balm. I got this in Latest in Beauty and it was actually quite nice. It was lovely. It was a nice moisturiser for my face. And then we have, this is the Weleda Skin Food Light. I think I got this in the Holland and Barrett Advent Calendar last year. That's one calendar I'll be definitely getting again this year. I know, we're talking about Advent Calendars already on YouTube. I've heard a couple of people talk about them. That was really nice. It smelled beautiful. And then I finished my Ordinary Retinol. 0.5% in squalene. It's actually quite nice. I do like the Ordinary. And then this is another Arimiska, I hope I'm saying that right, product. This is Illuminating Shimmer Body Oil. Now, I couldn't see the point of that really. I would rather have a face oil or something, so I was putting that on as a face oil. Like, I'm not going to spend like 100 quid, or that's about 100 quid, isn't it? If I was to buy it, I wouldn't just put it on my body. I used it on my face. It's actually quite nice. And this is Salicylic Acid 2% Serum, and this is by a company called Pure. Skin Chemist. This actually broke me out. This is the problem. That's what broke me out. I don't think I'm used to the ordinary salicylic acid, and I think I stopped using this. No, when I finished the bottle and I stopped using it because I had broken out all along here, and when I stopped using it, I finished this about last week and the spots have gone. So I say that was what broke me out. Then we just have a little Soap and Glory hand food. I do like that. They're handy to put in your handbag. And this, I love this. This is the number 7 Lip and Protect and Perfect Lip Care. It's 10 mils. I think this is about €12 here. But it just feels lovely on your lips and it smells beautiful. Definitely buy that again. Then we just have a little Advanced Techniques little sachet of a beauty balm with advanced shield technology. It was alright. I suppose you need more than one sample to see how it is. I don't think I'd rush out and buy it though. And then this was in a set I got a while ago, Vitamin E. This is a gentle oatmeal exfoliator, and rich and natural vitamin E. This is Superdrug's own brand. It was actually quite nice. And it's not gentle. It feels really rough. So I was only doing this once a week or something, where I'd normally exfoliate like 3 times a week, but that just once because that was super rough. It reminds me of the Nip and Fab glycolic scrub. That was like putting sandpaper on my face. So I'll just finish off. Then we have from Sainsbury fresh faced refreshing facial wash with vitamin complex C, A and E. This is actually quite nice. It left my face lovely and refreshed. And then this is a high performance smoothing balm. I don't know who it's by. It was alright, and for high performance it was okay. There's nothing to write home about. And then, whoops, so we have finished a Pixie Glow Tonic. I have about 4 upstairs and I still actually quite like this. And then I found this a while ago when I was sorting through my skincare, and I don't know where I got it, but it's from Lancer. And I know that's an expensive brand, Lancer. I think, for example, this is a Omega hydrating oil with ferment complex, right? So that is tiny. That is literally 5 mils. But this is the other one of the set. So you got 2 in a set. And this one was the BioEffect EGF serum. And I know that's about 70 to 80. It could be even £90 for that. It's very expensive. So I don't know where I ended up getting that. So that was actually, yeah, Lancer. I must have put it in. So I had BioEffect, right? And then the Lancer oil, I think, is about £70. And it was lovely. I finished that as well. So, so them 2 items you're talking about, probably about, no word for lie, and I'm not exaggerating, go and Google BioEffect EGF serum. Is super expensive, and so is Lancer oil as well. I think we ended up I know I got this in a box, so I must have got that in an advent calendar, because normally they get them in beauty boxes. There's no box on them, but they're super expensive. They were actually quite nice now, but I wouldn't be rushing out to buy them again, put it that way. And just another handful by Soap and Glory. And then we have, oh, this was lovely, the Elemis Superfood Facial Wash. 30 mils, actually lovely. I do like that. Do like Elemis. And then we have HT2K Aluminate Serum, latest in beauty again. Actually quite like that. We put a few bits down the end. So we have I don't know what this is, I can't read it. Seawater with hairspray. I don't know who it's by, but it was actually alright. And then I finished an e.l.f. Powder. And then we have Organic Everyday Organics After Sun Cream. That was really helpful because I got a bit burnt a couple of weeks ago. And then we have a Caudalie Moisturiser. And we still have a few more things to go. Now, a while ago, my local Dunn's is like our version of Waitrose, I suppose, in Ireland. And this is Isle of Ula, is it? No, L'Oreal, apologise. L'Oreal Smooth Sugar Nourish Scrub. Now, this is like a chocolate spread with sugar in it, and it was for a lovely exfoliator. I think these are normally about €12 here, and they were down to like €3 at one stage in Dunn's. So I picked up 3 of them, I think. I'm sorry now I didn't, well, it was the last 3 on the shelf, and I was glad because it's actually lovely. And then we have a Molten Brown Shower Gel. This is Suede Orris. Actually quite nice. I do love Molten Brown. And then we have a Dr. Botanicals Hemp Moisturiser. Now I did like this, but the only weird thing is it's green. It's kind of off-putting. I know there's kale in it. Oh, hemp. But it is kind of off-putting. And then another soap, Lux Velvet Touch. As you see, I've stopped using buying hand soaps. Now I love this Aveda Volumizing Tonic. In one of my videos, somebody complimented me hair and said it had like a lovely beachy wave. To be honest, I didn't even know that was a thing. I had just plaited my hair before going to bed because I literally can't do anything with it. It's just awkward. And I had sprayed that in that morning when I took out the plaits, and it gave me lovely volume in my hair, and I would buy that again definitely. And now I got that in the box. And then we have now, this was lovely, but it was an stupid bottle, it really was. This is Time Bomb. This is by Jolique, I think it is. You Juice Secret Oil. Now I loved it. It was absolutely gorgeous, really was, right? But it was just an awkward, stupid bottle. I have it with a dropper or a normal shape or something. I dropped that a couple of times, and I'm lucky I only spilled a little bit, but I would have been, I like that's super expensive, I think. And I would have been absolutely fuming if I dropped that and spilled a lot of it. Oh yeah, and then these were half price at Tesco's. There's a Radox Bath Bomb, and now absolutely terrible. It didn't fizz up, nothing. Waste of money. And then my last item, and I was absolutely heartbroken to finish it, was the Elemis Pro Collagen Overnight Matrix. Now I know I have one more upstairs, I think, but this is super expensive, isn't it? You know, it was absolutely gorgeous, you know what I mean? I know, I'm sorry, just the hair on my face. I say that's like about £90. I'm pretty sure it is, and believe me and you, I got every last bit out of it, so I love that. So we'll do a little count now and see how many items I have done this month. Last month, every month I seem to do between 45 and 47. So I wonder what we got to get this month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, oh wow, 44, 46, 48, 50. And there's 2 in there, so 52, 54, 56, 57, 58. I think I smashed it out of the park this week, so that is 58. So listen, thanks very much for watching and take care everyone. Look after yourselves and stay safe.